Okay. Show stone. Whoa.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from Jarl Siggeir Falkreath. Steve. Steve. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siggeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. I haven't really done anything. If you are interested in becoming Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you're in the city. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl, and also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. And I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Siggeir Falkreath. Huh. Might be worth a look. So, the law's not after us here, that's good.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart. What is it?
Hi. What's the deal with this place, huh? Hi.
What do you need?
Sorry, the mine's dry right now. I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
What's wrong?
Sure, it's full of spiders, that's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
Town guards can't help you?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
I can clear them out.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
Sure.
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Excuse me.
Respect the law and you disrespect me.
Noted. Alright, Janessa, we can handle this. Just a couple of frost bites. Come on. Come on, come check it out. There we go. Come on. That's it. There it is. Ah! Come on. Hey dude, I cleared the mine.
What is it? Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Hey,
Nasty. The spiders put you through the ringer?
not really. Cleared the mine.
Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift. as a token of our gratitude.
You're welcome.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
You really do have a team of miners, don't you? It's a nice enough town. I mean, kinda. Come on.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Buddy. Buddy.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Have you looked at your back? Clunky two-handed weapons. I have an intelligence of 6, I know what I'm doing. Oh, for God's sake. Unlike Stormcloaks, doesn't look like Imperials, that look like sort of fur or studded armor. Bandits. Hold it. Yeah, it's a bandit camp. Let's take it out. Uh-oh. Tough one. Keep moving. Okay, let's just come on. No real hero here. Just bloody die. Okay, that hurt. Yep. Come on then. Oh, wasn't so bad.
Silence will serve us well in this place. Let us take
We should check the rest of the fort, though. Make sure we cleared them.
Is someone there?
You know what? Screw being quiet for once. We're just going through them. Ow! Hey, buddy.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Nah. Where's the other guy? There he is.
That's your best?
No, this is. Well, that's the shitter. Ah. The Khajiit family. The last victims of their raids. What's the alchemist got? Void salts are pretty good. I'll take the Nern route. Okay. Uh-oh. Janessa? Nice work. Short and sweet. Just the way we want these things handled. I think we're in the clear. Come on. Another group of bandits down. Hey, us being on the road to Skyrim service. Can't be that far from Riften now.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Ratway.
Okay, so there are thieves here. Something tells me I'm gonna like this town.
Hold there.
Hi.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What exactly is this tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Because it's obviously a shakedown. Move on.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Open her up. Get out my way.
Gate's unlocked.
Disrespect
Head
the
inside
law
when
and
you're
you
ready.
disrespect me.
had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Neil. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Hi.
You're a
Never seen
stranger
the
here
Lords
too,
upset
huh?
about it. The city really needs to-
You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman, barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
So why here?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Right. Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I try not to care, to be honest.
That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first.
I heard something about Maven Blackbriar. I've seen her name on a bottle of mead. Tell me about her.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
And you're Riften's protector?
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did he save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Right.
Safe travels.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
What's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
So you're working for the Blackbriars, huh?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
What is it? What's it worth?
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
So I gotta become a member of the Thieves Guild before I can find anything about that. Alright. Thanks.
Be seeing you around.
I'm sure you will.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want?
What's up?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
So, you told a thief your plans. You're not smart, are you? Let's talk about your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
I'll speak to Sapphire.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
I'm sure I can see through her.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirov, certainly
You've
we
been
can
in
come to
Riften
some
for
sort
quite
of an
some time now,
understanding.
Lady Mule.
These people must
I
be
fear
made
that
aware
soon
of
may
the
leave us.
chaos they've sown.
Riften has problems of its own.
We've
Now
all
is
heard
not
of
the
the
time for
dragons and their
exploration
return.
and discovery.
There's no need to use
I'm
them as
relieved
an
to hear you say
excuse to
that.
harass our
If you were to leave,
customers.
I'd miss you.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself
Eren,
from this
I
den
owe
of
you my
iniquity.
life.
We're not
It would
kicking
take a
you
threat
out.
to all of
Just
Skyrim
keep the
for me to
servants at
depart.
the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard. I said give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a bike.
Suit yourself.
Interesting. Hey,
Yeah? What's your problem?
I want to talk about Shadra's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Look, we both know it's a setup.
All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Time now, Lady Mule.
Maybe.
I fear that you soon may leave us.
Where the hell's Shadra? He'll be at the stable. We'll get him on the way out of town.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh, shut up. This must be the place.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelod.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelod. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Let's talk.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Or not.
What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again. Think you can intimidate me? In my own orphanage? Ha! Not bloody likely.
Talk to
You
me.
really shouldn't be here. I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. You should go.
She always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
Please, mister. You gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grelod's been
Come to get
meaner
yourself
than
a kid?
usual.
You're out
I
of luck.
swear, she's gonna
No
kill
way
one of us.
Grelod would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off.
I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me soon. Ever since that Aventus boy left,
Grelod
I'm
ain't
still
gonna
glad
let
the
so
orphanage
strange
hangs
but
hanging
hanging
around.
around.
Aventus escaped.
Not that I
I'm
can.
I'm
be the
so
best son
mad.
ever.
I got double the beatings that day.
Hey, Janasa, don't judge me.
You don't scare me.
Don't I? How about now?
My parents dropped me off here a year ago. But they're coming back to get me. They said so. Someone has killed Grelod. I can't believe it.
No one, not the oldest Dark Elf of Mount Dagath or the ancient Sage of Solitude himself, can recall a time when the Orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel, or a foul pestilent Daedra of Oblivion conjured them up, could scarcely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of civilized races of Tamriel than the obnoxious Orc. Orcs are thankfully easy to recognize from other humanoids by their size, commonly 40 pertons in height and 15,000 angades in weight, their brutal pig-like features, and their stench. They're consistently belligerent, morally grotesque, intellectually moronic, and unclean. By all rights, the civilized races of Tamriel should have been able to purge the land of their blight eras ago, but their ferocity, animal cunning, and furious tribal loyalty have made them inevitable as leeches in a stagnant pool. Tales of orcish barbarity precede written record. When Jastiaga wrote of the Order of Diangas joining the armies of Daggerfall and the Sentinel to hold at bay the wicked Orcs in their foul Orsinian fastness and burn all in cleansing flame in first era 950, she assumed the reader would be aware of the savagery of the Orcs. When the siege was completed 30 years later, after the death of many heroes, including Gain Shinji, and the destruction of Orsinium scattered the Orc survivors throughout the Ruthgin Mountains, she further wrote, the free peoples rejoiced that their ancient, fell enemy was dispersed into diverse parts. Obviously, the Orcs have been terrorizing the Legion in the Lilac Bay, at least since the early years of the First Era.
Grelod is dead?
Grelod is
She's
dead.
really dead.
Aventus did it.
Hooray! Grelod the Kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay!
I think...
Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelod.
Excuse me.
Hurrah, hurrah!
Okay.
Hooray!
Well, she's not getting the guards. So that's a start. No regrets from me for that one.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
Protect yourself
gemstones
right.
over
Buy
here.
armor from Grelod. New around Riften? Take
Never
my
done an
advice.
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad.
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Oh, splendid. I can't wait to use
How could you know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead
Maybe
giveaway.
I'll show you one day, Medesi. Have them delivered to the bunkhouse, won't you?
Whether or not it's true, my wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant it?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Alright. Let's do it.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, dogs. This way, everyone. Over here. Come on.
Come on.
What is it this tower?
Patient. Sanchez. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Shh.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you...
Shit. Well. Hi. Okay, let's run.
Stop, in the name of the yard. The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the yard's justice.
Alright, fine. I'll pay off.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Fine, fine. Could have been worse. Hey, second achievement for the series. That's the rate will pick up soon. We'll be earning 2 or 3 per thing. So let's get that. Pickpocketing is it's difficult. It's very difficult.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here.
What's been going on?
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
I mean, it might be worth checking out, but to be honest, I need to get back to Windhelm. There's someone I have to tell that they're dead. So, easiest way in is gonna be difficult. Let's travel to the shack and work our way along from there. Hopefully we don't get arrested. The guards start to watch that road soon. Our way in isn't easy. Might just work. Takes us closer to Aventus's house. What's my current bounty here? Exactly. Crime. East March bounties. Oh, it's 40. We're not carrying any stolen items right now, so we could do it. I thought it was 1,000 because we attempted a murder, but I guess it's only being counted as an assault. So there's that. So we'll try and sneak in, but if we get caught, it's not the end of the world. Oh shit. Whoa. Hi.
I know you.
Nah. No, you don't. The bounty might be low enough that they don't recognize us immediately. Okay. Inside the city, they'll be more alert. Uh-oh. Where's the guard? Oh shit. How do I get up there? Let's go. Aventus?
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know...
She's dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
That was on you, kid. Hey. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we should probably try and skip town. Can't jump that wall. Stay still.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Whoa, what happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
How was she killed?
Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade.
So this has happened before.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
These murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Notice.
You there.
Whoa.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you... You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance, Dawn Guard, what are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Wait. Okay, fine. Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Don't feel the need. Excuse me. Do you see what happened here?
Sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Okay. Zelda,
Another one. Terrible.
you see what happened?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Hi.
This is a shame.
You see? Anything?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
I'll take those. She's not needing them.
I know you.
Huh.
A few septims from
Hi.
Wait. I know you.
You're... no.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Do you have time for this?
You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You'd make a great one. I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this if you let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your Leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
You want me to talk to the steward? I'm a wanted man.
In Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Yeah. Word travels fast, huh? Guess we're gonna pay off this bounty then. If we're gonna look around into this murder.